Yes, yes. On to the next one.
Right, are we wearing the mask for medical reasons? Does it help with that?
So again?
Does it help?
Yeah, sometimes we
Okay.
control it.
Just bear in mind we will be taking a paper at some point and we'll need to remove it for that. If you want to wear it for medical reasons, wear it better with it covering your nose, wouldn't you?
Well, I took it down because I'm in a place where it gets hot. It's okay, it's fine.
Right, okay. Have you been in custody before?
No?
No.
Do these questions relevant?
Oh, just curious to know how to treat you, what your experience is and what you may or may not know.
I'm not somebody who gets myself into trouble.
Okay, no, that's fine. Right, well, long story short, I'm the custody sergeant, so it's my job to look after you here and ensure you're dealt with fairly as well.
Okay.
To that end, I'm going to ask obviously a few questions to find out why you're here, and I've got some questions for you, see how you're doing physically, mentally.
Okay.
Bearing in mind when I ask the officers about why you're here, that is them explaining why they've done what they've done. That's not an allegation to you for you to sort of necessarily reply to, okay? Because otherwise we'll end up in a conversation, I suspect.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, no worries. So, can I have a time of arrest, please?
13:25.
The arrival here. Oh, was that 3 seconds? The arrest in front counter?
Yeah.
Any offence?
Aggravated trespass.
Okay, circumstances, please.
So initially, we came across this gentleman after the quarter. There was a male outside the police station. It was recording. I initially went out there to explain that I had no issue with him recording as long as it was in just a little bit further back in the public area. Reason for this is there are keypads around the area he's filming. I don't know if they've been filmed or likely to be filmed. B, there are vulnerable people that come in and out those gates and may have felt intimidated by someone filming them. We advise the gentleman that the right to access that supervised building is all implied consent by the Chief Constable, and that right can be withdrawn at any time. The gentleman has failed to acknowledge my advice and everything to speak over me. However, I then withdrew and left him to his death. Then I can catch up. Shortly after that, another member of staff came in to say that this man has been filming the registration plates of vehicles, staff vehicles in the car park. So I then went outside to advise further. I then gave the gentleman a further warning. This falls under aggravated trespass under section 78, Criminal Justice and Public Order Act of 1994. Reason for this is that twice now I have to go and speak to this gentleman, and I've got victims and witnesses that I need to speak to, crime courts, and my inspector has a missing person / suicide risk that he's been withdrawn from having to deal with this particular incident. The gentleman then appeared to understand the warning.
Yes. So there's no section 68.
Yes,
right?
there
You're
is.
making it up
I'm
again.
not.
No,
Right?
Feel free to look it up.
Because I'm filming from a public place. I'm doing nothing illegal
as
or
my colleague,
unlawful.
as my colleague has said,
that law and that comes into place when you start filming keypads.
But I wasn't.
And
But I wasn't.
Right, let me
But it
finish.
will
Because I
do.
wasn't doing
But it
that.
will do if you do
Yes,
it.
you've got evidence that I was doing that. So then you haven't.
No, and which is why I'm giving you. Which is why I'm giving
I'm
you.
not doing nothing wrong. I
Which
told
is
you,
why.
I was not filming keypads.
Which is
So
why we.
don't turn around and say that's what I was
Yeah,
doing.
but that's why we're giving you advice now.
is to sort of relocation, which is quite my move. Shortly after, we then got a report from the front counter, position and return, it's film and start from the front counter. Again, this can make staff and anyone else from the front counter feel intimidated. So he was therefore subsequently arrested on suspicion of behaviour interest.
There's Officer 101. Outside must be cold. I'm not going to film any of the public. Yeah, I'm just going to quickly just do the foyer and go. I'm just going to do. Well, I actually want to make a complaint. Actually. Yeah. This is the foyer area. Public. This is Kent Police foyer. Okay.
No, it's not just come out. No, is that Zulu Echo?
Zulu Charlie, I think.
They've got no one else. Okay, so there's two of you here doing that.
So when you said, you talking about the suicide risk of the inspectors, did you ask if that was on Zulu Echo?
No, just about that one, just doing
Oh,
it.
yes.
Right, cool. Is there anyone else in the front counter?
Say again,
Is there anyone else in the front counter?
Not the sort of name, no, just the, was there else in the front counter within there? Other than staff?
Yeah, there were.
Yeah.
The rest of us are called somewhere?
1503.
Next one, officer number?
15913.
Necessity, please.
Competent effective investigation, prevent any breach of peace, and to prevent any loss of evidence.
Have you ever done a policy?
I haven't, no, even for his,
That's the same name and address as well.
yes, that's absolutely.
Credit in sub-prosecution, obviously, if we don't know who he is, I'll have questions about return on the as well. And check vulnerable person as well. Are we aware of any documents or materials for challenge the lawfulness of the arrest or detention?
No.
Right. Will you please tell me your first name so I know what to call you?
Can I, before I talk to. There's a little bit that you left out regarding me coming back to the front
Right,
camera.
hang on. Right, this is exactly the point I was making earlier. Right, this is the officer explaining to me what they've done, what they've done. Okay, you'll have the opportunity in interview to explain everything, because otherwise we're going to end up in an interview scenario.
It's fair enough, but I still want to say what I've got to say.
If you can say it in a pithy way.
I know what you're going to say. I will say it on your behalf, as you are.
No, that's right. You say.
Okay, so
I'm going to record it, so you need to keep it 50, because it's not an account.
He told me, because there was an issue with a guy that I don't know who he was, I'm assuming a police officer, putting his hand in front of me. I felt alarmed, harassed and distressed. Asked him to look at that situation from the very beginning when he approached me. And so at the end, when I came back into the front counter, I was coming to actually make a complaint, because he told me that if I want to make a complaint, I need to go to the front counter.
Sorry, who said that?
This officer.
Okay, but not personally put their arm in front of me.
Say that again? No. He said, I've got to come in to make this complaint. So I've come in, and that's when they've said that, you know, so...
So was this an officer that put their hand in front of you?
I don't know, he's not been identified. So the whole aspect of me coming into the station was to make a complaint.
Okay. I'll record that shortly. I'll offer it to you sign if you want to. Yeah, I mean, that is the sort of thing we will explore in the course of the interview. So, by all means, expand on that if you need to. Well, I'm going to authorize detention at this time, so can skip the evidence and all we can interview, because we do try to get to the bottom of what's happened. There's always two sides to every story. I know one thing the police are enough, I didn't think that. Okay, so I'm going to have to keep you here while we do that, so I detain for that purpose. Right, what's your last name? You able to give me that?
Yeah, I don't know, you've got to tell me what I need to do and what I don't need to do, but I don't want to speak to the solicitor.
Yeah,
I don't think I've done anything wrong, so...
Right, but we still need to know who you are, because otherwise that's going to become very difficult when we come to release you. Okay, because if we don't know who you are, then it's going to track on.
No, I don't care whether you know who I am, it's not an issue, it's not a big deal. But you need to explain to me what the situation and what the purpose is, what I need to do and what I don't need to do. Which, like I said, I think this is a vexation arrest.
In a nutshell, okay, you're going to be detained for an interview. That's the main thing. And obviously, we're going to have other stuff, other inquiries we need to make, whether that's legal, whether it's reviewing footage. So we need to make those inquiries, alright? Because until we've done that, we now need to investigate it. There's been an allegation, we have to now investigate what's happened. So that's where we're at. I'll go through your rights shortly. We'll go through solicitors and whatnot. Have you got a particular solicitor you want to speak to?
No, not really.
No, so due to solicitor.
Yep.
Yeah, okay. So if you've got access to an independent legal advice lifestyle, we'll cover all of that. Can I please take your first name?
Yeah, I've got no issue of giving you who I am. I'm not wanted, I'm not a criminal, you know, anything like that. So I'm really, excuse my French, that you guys have done what you've done. And it's really just, it's like you've just stamped on the whole human right of actually doing the lawful activity that I was doing. And that's I mean, Sergeant, I'm not even being funny, but this is why I'm so upset. I'm upset because he told me to come back in to make a complaint. If he hadn't told me to come back in to make a complaint...
Right, we're getting back into it
Yeah,
now.
but I want to be in
This
this
is an
situation.
interview. Okay,
Because
this is
keep on it for
me
hours.
looking in your custody, alright? We can't get into that yet. Because again, like you say, you've not spoken to a solicitor. So if that's what you want to do, you're not doing yourself any favours by not speaking to
Well, I'm talking because this is on CCTV and I'm going to request all these things.
Do you need any help reading or writing?
No.
Okay. Have you got any injuries?
No.
Do you suffer from any blood pressure or heart problems?
No.
Have you got any mental health issues at all?
No.
Have you ever tried to harm yourself? How are you feeling now?
Can I swear?
You can. Have you had any alcohol, medication or drugs, legal or otherwise, in the last 24 hours?
No.
At all?
Don't drink, don't smoke.
We like alcohol, you can go without it. Oh, sorry, you said you don't drink. When you go in the cell, there's a panel on the wall with a couple of buttons on it. One of the buttons will dim the lights, which I recommend that the new and every bright. And the other button obviously to us from here, like an intercom, so you can get hold of us. Cells are cleaned in good order. We expect them back in the same way. There's CCTV everywhere in the cell and in the block as well. The toilets are pixelated out for obvious reasons. There is an exercise yard here, so if you want to go outside for a bit of fresh air, vitamin D, you can. The shower's clean clothes, and there is food and drink. Again, there's no meal time, so if you want anything, just get buzz up, we'll sort you out. Try not to cover your head with your blanket, and if we do end up giving you any medication while you're here, we'll ask you to open your mouth and shout.
Can I ask if it's going to be a long detention?
It's early days, without knowing the ins and outs of what needs to be looked at. I mean, the starting point is we don't care, keep people here any longer than we absolutely have to. That's always our starting point because it's written in law, right? So yeah, we'll crack on as best we can, but I can't put a time frame on it because I'll be guessing, I'll be honest. Right, okay, so all the time you're here, I've got various rights and entitlements. So you've got the right to have someone inform you've been detained, so you can bring someone and let them know you've been arrested. You've got the right to consult and communicate privately with an independent solicitor. You can do that in person, over the phone, or in writing. Independent advice is available from your duty solicitor team, and that's free of charge, so that's not going to cost you anything. You've got a right to consult a copy of the Codes of Practice. That's the book that explains our powers and procedures and how we'll deal with you and process you while you're here. You've obviously been informed about why you've been arrested. If there's any other offences we need to arrest and detain you for, you've got a right to know what they are, but again we'll explain what we're doing as we go along. These are all ongoing rights, which means you can do them at any point while you're here in police custody. Did you want to have a look at a copy of the Codes of Practice and the rights and entitlements?
Yes.
That one's got the rights and entitlements there. There's the Codes of Practice. The right is to consult the Codes of Practice. This is in your copy, which remains ours. Okay, so you can look after it. That one's yours, that one's still ours. Okay, did you want someone told that you're here?
Not at this moment.
Okay. If you do, change the marker anyway. Is it someone whose number you're going to need to get from your phone? Yeah, do you want to grab a number now? I can at least put it on there, and if you decide you want to speak to them later, you can.
Okay, can I put it on my hand just in case?
I can put it on a bit of paper for you. I'll put it on here anyway, so you can ring them so we've got it when you want to ring.
No, I don't want to put their number on. They're just going to go off too.
Fair enough. Want to scribble it on there? You can do.
Yeah, I ain't got my phone.
Oh, it is on your phone. Okay.
I said I haven't got my phone.
Phone it says,
oh, sorry. Okay.
so I'll go and get that check.
Yeah, I was okay. And you can speak to them. I'm going to ask us another thing. What you're signing for is simply the fact that I'll offer you those rights and entitlements, and they are back up on the screen.
These things.
Saying it's been seen as evidence, so you know the passcode has been downloaded to central footage.
This is what I'm just saying. This is why you guys are listening to so you can get as much information as possible.
I guarantee you, we have not got any interest in anything else, because because we have not got the capacity to do anything else. The phone will be used for evidence in relation to this offence. Okay? There's so much data on phones, we've got the time to go through all of this.
Well, the bit that you need to look at is the assault in the beginning, and then you telling me to come in to report it, because they're the most important things, because that's why I came into the police station.
Alright, well, that's on there, that's relevant, of course. Right, property-wise, you've got the face mask in your hat. No, but we had the hat come off, we check the hat, and we check the face mask.
Yeah, check the hat, check the face mask.
Search the face mask.
Yeah, you have to come off.
No, I won't keep it on.
With your hat on?
Yeah.
So the hat, they won't come off and been searched.
The hat's been searched on the side of it.
Yeah, look.
Do you want to keep them?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm only asking.
Okay. Yeah, no, it's very much. Right, what else have you got property-wise?
We have one jacket. Jacket. We have £5.95 in coins.
£5.95?
Yep, and there is £15 inside the wallet with its £10 and £5 note. As well as train cards and an Oyster card in the wallet. Got
There's a memo. NCPC memo.
There's also a set of keys that are in there.
The memo to the National Police Chief's
That's not authority, that's just guidance.
No, it is guidance, but
It's not an authority to film.
it is an authority to film. It says that you should please do not stop me from filming. Yeah, and you know, it does, but that's not what I was relying on to film. But that is a memo that says that I can film. The reliance isn't that; it's what I was told by Inspector Creed.
Yeah, this is guidance, so this isn't an authority.
But the guidance says that you shouldn't be stopping nobody from filming.
Well, it's on a case-by-case. Obviously, everything we do is on a case-by-case.
No, but it's a lawful activity, what I was doing, that's why. That's what I'm trying to say. So I'd like to put that into
That's what the
evidence.
investigation is for now. It's not always that black and white.
But I'd like to put that in evidence, though.
You can't make guidelines for every single scenario.
No, but I'd like to put that in evidence.
You wish to hang on to that?
No, I'd like to put it into evidence.
Okay. Well, okay.
Is that, is this addressed to you personally, to somebody who got like a website, we find our own cost? Where did you get it from? Like, as in, did it come off of this website? So what is that?
I'm not sure the website it came off, but that's what the guidance is to auditors, social bloggers, and to the police in regards to filming.
Right. If I went onto their website,
I don't know. You guys should know that anyway.
I don't know the ins and outs of their website. I'm just
No,
asking
I'm
if
talking
it's been
about.
sent to you personally.
No, I'm talking about the guidance.
Yeah, it's not been sent to you personally.
No, it's been sent to you guys. It's been sent to the police.
Yes, so I'm getting that. So we can get, it doesn't need to be in evidence, we can
But I
find
don't
our
know.
own copy.
Yeah, but I don't know where it's come from.
Okay.
If it's
If
come
we
from.
can't, I'll make note of it, if we can't find it.
But I'd still like to put it into evidence. I don't know what you do.
Yeah, it's fairly freely available.
Yeah.
Freely available online.
Something which tells you what I found in.
Okay, right, so what have we got in the bag?
In the bag, anything of note was a set of keys. There's a car key on there, and then different sort of like house keys that are there. And then inside the bag was gloves, headphones, a drink and hand gel.
Any other jewellery on the talk? No, no watch, nothing like that. received that.
Yeah.
You can obviously we'll be able to get it back, but yeah, it's relevant. I'm going to put your property on the screen so you can see it. Unfortunately, for some reason, it's not letting me do signatures in a bit of a moment. So up there is a list of properties. So see, I will let you keep the mask and the hat for now. Obviously, we've seized the NCC guidance and everything else is going to be going in the cubby hole. We'll get that back when we get this.
My phone's going to be a month late.
That's already been seized. So you've got to come in here with it, so I won't record it. So I'll only record what you've actually come in here with. So obviously, that'll be registered separately.
Why did this one go separate?
It's been seized before it's come down.
I only look after stuff that comes in here. So if you came in with it and it's seized here, like the documents, so I've
No,
recorded that.
no, what I'm asking is why did you let somebody else take my phone?
Why did someone else take the phone? Because you said, can you grab my phone? So my colleague grabbed it for you. But it is conceived.
Well, I didn't say can I grab it, I said can I grab it? But anyway, what I meant was why didn't it all together? But hey, it's okay. Just asking.
Right, so we're just going to yeah, okay. Yeah, check on number 11 then. Let's go from, oh, hang on a minute. No, there was one more thing, wasn't there? There we go.
I just find it really funny there. I just find it so funny that you guys told me to go back to the front and then arrested me for section 48 of aggravated trespass when you didn't even tell me that I was trespassing in the beginning. Yeah? And you guys told me to go back to the front. I can't believe that.
When I look at the screen, earlier on I said to you I would do my best to record your comment, and I've done that. So what I've added there is when DP is a detained person, when the detained person is looked in, did not initially respond to the reason for the arrest. However, once detention was authorised, you pushed to reply. I've lost the ability to record a comment by that point, but for the DP, I would record their comment nonetheless.
Just for the record, I didn't hear you ask me if I had anything to say.
No, I don't need to offer it out. It's just if you respond to it, automatically. Okay? Because, and that's the point. Because we don't want to encourage an interview. That's not the reason for that. It's just if there's something you kind of blurt out in response to it, right? So that's why I've done it here. Okay. You will, like I keep saying, the interview is your chance. I'm in a difficult position. I can't get into full-on conversation.
I know you. I'm just really because I'm here and it's like I just feel like we're just doing this out of spite and it's like really frustrating. I know you'll say it's not, but you know it's okay for you to do things and then just expect me just to accept it when it's not acceptable. It really is not acceptable. It's really poor, very poor. Very, very poor. Don't come back to make a complaint. When I come in to make a complaint, you're telling me that I'm being arrested. It doesn't make sense. It really doesn't make sense. You know? And the reason being, if you want me to elaborate, is because I've been unjustly arrested, and it may not get to a stage where this will be taken any further, because I haven't done anything wrong. You know, it doesn't make sense. I still think it's a vexation arrest. vexatious arrest.
Yeah. Right, one more signature then, if you will. I'll put it up on the screen so you can sign it for again, just for that explanation you've just given me there.
Yeah. No worries, thank you. Cheers. Bye.
You don't want to put the vexation arrest on it, no?
Yeah, I am. 2 seconds. Chris, is it to you or
Right, let's go through.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, you take some of the advice from there. Awesome.
Okay, can I help you? Can I help you at all?
Put your hand down.
Well, can I help you at all?
Put your hand down. Put your hand down. Put your hand down. Put your hand down. Put your hand down.
What are you filming
Put your
for?
hand down, all right? Don't put your hand up to me.
No,
Do
no,
not put your hand
okay,
up to
but
me.
you're filming my face.
Don't put your hand
On
up to
police
me.
property.
Don't put your hand up to me, okay? If you do that one more time, I'm going to take that as you're being threatening to me, okay?
Right. Okay,
So
well,
step away from me and put your hand down. I'm going to take a step back. Do not come close to me, okay?
Take a step back and I'll tell
And
you
do
what.
not come close to me.
Come off the
Do
bit you're
not
filming.
come close to me.
You're
Put your
filming,
hand
you're on
down.
police property.
Put your hand down.
So what are you doing? Right, in terms of the first instance, that chap is speaking to my inspector now.
What's his name?
I don't know his name, but he's come down voluntarily to speak to my inspector. Okay, so that's happening now. Okay, all we ask you to do, what I was trying to explain to,
Did you get a CAD number?
I haven't got a CAD number because
Speaking
it's,
to our inspector as we're speaking to you at the minute.
yeah, so
So-
it doesn't
so-
require a CAD number.
So
Just
has
listen
it
to me.
been-
Just
has it
listen to me. Listen to me.
I'm just asking, has it been reported?
Yes.